Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm Helmut Licht. In this particular video, I'd like to see and explore whether anything important was going on in President Obama's chart at the time we had this terrible attack in Paris on November the 13th, 2 days ago. Here you see President Obama's natal chart as shown with Intrepid software. Notice that natally, Obama has no planets in the 10th house. For this particular video, I'm only interested in Saturn and the Sun. And you will see why as the video progresses. So let me take out all the planets, but Saturn and the Sun. Here is his natal Saturn in the 12th house at 25 Capricorn, and his natal Sun in the 6th house at 12 Leo. I will now add a ring to the outside. And initially that ring duplicates the natal positions, but I can now stipulate up here what I would like to see in that outer ring. And I would like to see the vertical zodiac twins at birth. Initially, again, it will show all the planets. I will take all of them out once more, but Saturn and the Sun. All right, and the note. Here, once again, on the inside is the natal position of Saturn and the Sun. On the next ring are the vertical zodiac twins. Saturn's vertical zodiac twin, which is declination-based, is at 5 Sag 38 in the 10th house. The Sun doesn't move much, if at all, in the vertical zodiac. Now, I'm going to add another ring on the outside. And this time I would like the outer ring to show the transits for right now, which would be in November the 15th. And again, it's only going to show now Saturn and the Sun. Notice that on November the 15th of 2015, transiting Saturn was at 5 Sag 48. Let's go to November the 13th by going back one day at a time. See, one day at a time going back. November the 14th, one more. November the 13th. On November the 13th, transiting Saturn was within 4 minutes of exact conjunction to natal Saturn. In other words, there was a Saturn return. Please read up, Google transiting Saturn conjunct natal Saturn, and it will give you some great information. I will now remove the transit ring on the outside. I will also change the vertical zodiac now, the vertical zodiac ring, to the decade chart. Decade. Sign base is my system. Now you will see that, as mentioned earlier, the decade twin of his Sun is located at 7 Sag 38 in the 10th house. Let's bring back the transit ring. Outer transit now, November the 15th. And notice that on November the 15th, which is today, transiting Saturn is not yet within orb of the decade Sun, the decade twin. Let's find out when transiting Saturn will be entering into a conjunction, which will be at 6 Sag 38. And then let's see when transiting Saturn will exactly conjunct the decade Sun at 7:38. So we go forward this time. Let's see, we go one day, November the 16th, and watch Saturn over here as it progresses one day at a time. 5:55, 6:03, 6:10, 6:17, 6:24, 6:31, 6:38. Here we go, 6:38. On November the 22nd, transiting Saturn will be entering into an exact conjunction orb of 1 degree to the decadent Sun. I also want you to watch transiting Sun over here. Let's go find out when Saturn will exactly conjunct the Sun at 7:38. Let's watch Saturn. 6:45, 6:52, 6:59, 7:06, 7:13, 7:20. Saturn skipped over here, not with the Sun past it. 7:28, almost there. 7:35. On November the 30th, transiting Saturn will be 4 minutes away from an exact conjunction with the decadent Sun. So we'll have to see what happens around that time. Now, the Sun is at H-32 on November the 30th. Let's go back a day. Oh, sorry, I went forward. Go back a day. And I would say that on November 29th, the transiting Sun is pretty much conjunct the decadent Sun. So I would say anywhere between November 20th to maybe the 30th, something decisive should happen. Something should happen that will have an influence on President Obama. And the reading would be transiting Saturn conjunct Sun. All right, you would do that. So, since we're not there yet, we'll have to wait. This concludes my video. I will come back to you around that time, and we'll have to watch the news and see if there's any correspondence at all. Thank you for your time.